Hello, it's Jonathan again from the Mug Store, and today we're going to talk about where you can print on the mug when you order, what are the options available to you. Well, firstly, I'll just mention the two main ways to print on your mugs in the first place, and these are in spot colours, like this one here. In other words, individual colours. So you can see there's a plain white mug, a solid black, a solid pale blue, and a solid sort of peach. There's no tones, it's just a flat colour. Now the beauty of this method is you can see the type registration on the print. I don't know if you can really see that, but there's no sort of little gaps here where there shouldn't be. It's all kind of perfectly straight and crisp. Now, so this is individual colours. Now you may want to print a photograph or something with tones in. So here is a dye sublimation print here of a landscape of Cambridge we did for a lady who likes watercolour painting. So you can see the full colours there. Yeah, a completely different sort of print. Now, you'll notice on both these mugs, the print area is all the way around the mug, especially as these have got straight edges, so the print area is practically the whole thing. However, if you're looking for something a bit more unusual, you may want to print in different places on the mug to make your mug stand out more, or you've just got some sort of quirky idea. So, a white quadrant even here. You'll notice the handle print with our phone number on, so you can print there if you wish, or you can print on the inside too. You see there, one of our websites. So again, these are more money, not much more, but you know, just good to know if you want to do something a little bit different. The other thing is a back stamp here on the bottom. You notice the close detail you can achieve on such a small space, but it's still very crisp and sharp. So yeah, something to bear in mind. What else can we do? We can print around the very edge of your mug here, where your lips go. You can see there again a very crisp, smooth finish to it, right on the very top. Difficult to achieve, but it can be done. And also, print in a metallic, sort of iridescent ink. Again, a bit unusual. Gives a sort of grand feel to your artwork. You know, suitable for certain people's artwork. So we've got this crest here. You know, looks rather splendid. So that's that. Now, here's the holy grail of mugs. This mug here that shows off all the kind of luxury print techniques that not a lot of people can do, but we can do here in the Mug Store. For example, you notice the print here goes right over the edge onto the other side, straight through. So this isn't a standard thing by any means, but if you wanted something a bit quirky and something, you know, really professional looking, rather than just having it to the end like this, it goes right over, you know, however you want to do. So we can do that, that's fine. I don't know if you can see, but also you can print right at the very bottom there, in a number of colours if you wish. You know, whatever you want, it'll still look very crisp and sharp. Again, it's difficult to print, and not many people have the facilities to be able to get in there and get printing, but it's something we can do. My favourite part of this mug as well is the chalkboard section here. It's kind of difficult to make out, but it's just there, so you could write on 2 sugars or a tick you want filling up, and your butler can pick it up, or whatever you want. What else have we got here? We've got a raised edge on the handle, to give a textured feel to the mug. Again, something very different and unusual. And we've got more metallic inks and a photographic print here. And you'll notice as well it's printed all the way down to the bottom, which is something that not many people can do either. So yeah, something very unusual there. Now, if you've got unique corporate colours, you've got something that needs specifically to your brand, you can Pantone match your mug, like this one here. One we did for laser tack. So this sort of baby blue colour is their exact corporate baby blue. It's not the same as any other blue. So we did this specifically for them. You know, by its very nature, it can come in every different colour. So this sort of shocking pink here, or you know, whatever colour you want, that's no problem. Now, if you couldn't afford, or you're not bothered about a specific Pantone print, then for less money you can just have just a coloured glaze, just a yellow glaze. So we did this for Gloucester City. You know, they're strips yellow and black, so they were perfectly happy with this yellow mug, which worked out really well for them. So you know, it's entirely up to you. Whatever you want can be done pretty much, really. Finally, this rather space age, completely metallic print here. not to everyone's taste, but to the right person, it really really draws out their artwork. Again, right from the very top to the very bottom, even on the base. So yeah, that's printing on mugs in various styles. You know, to give us a call if you have any questions about where to print or how much things cost, or if you want any ideas about what artwork would look good on what mug, or if you have any queries about artwork in general, give us a call. Okay, thanks for listening.